The SR-71 Blackbird is a unique aircraft that surprises and delights aviation aficionados more than any other aircraft. It doesn't help that the Blackbird is the fastest air-breathing, also known as not a rocket, crewed aircraft in the history of human flight, but the fact that it was designed to be stealthy and its history contribute to its image of coolness. The SR-71, which is capable of speeds greater than Mach 3.2, about 2,200 miles per hour, has been considered the world's fastest aircraft for most of the past 50 years. Hermeus, an Atlanta-based aircraft manufacturer, believes it is time for healthy competition. The business devised the notion of hypersonic flying, in which an aircraft travels faster than Mach 5 for purposes other than collecting information. Shortly, Hermeus plans to introduce hypersonic aircraft to a nearby airstrip. In 2021, the U.S. Air Force granted Hermeus a $60 million contract to construct 3 unmanned concept aircraft. One of these aircraft, dubbed the Quarterhorse, was capable of moving at incredibly high speeds. Chimera, a hybrid turbojet-ramjet engine, was successfully fired for the first time by Hermes at the end of the preceding year, marking a significant advancement for the firm. The SR-71's powerful Pratt & Whitney J58 turbojet engine provides it with a maximum speed of nearly Mach 3, making it a fearsome air-consuming beast. Hermeus' hypersonic design is operated by a ramjet, which can only work at high speeds since it requires this air to pressurize the air and fuel in the combustion chamber. This triggers Hermeus's invention and accelerates the fictional Quarterhorse above Mach 5. Due to the utilization of this air to pressurize the air and fuel within the combustion chamber, ramjets can only operate at high speeds. If a plane were to compete with the Blackbird, its engine must be able to switch between turbojet, ramjet, and turbojet operation without a hitch. Hermeus has figured out a way to complete the difficult airplane engineering work. Glenn Case, co-founder and chief technical officer of Hermeus, was recently featured in a video detailing the firm's recent accomplishment of demonstrating a mode shift. This represents the change from turbojet mode to ramjet mode. Before hypersonic flight can become a reality, it is safe to say that this obstacle must be eliminated. Hermeus sent its Chimera engine to the Notre Dame Tabot Machinery Lab, a high-speed Mach test facility, to be evaluated. After installing the Chimera engine, Hermeus was able to test it. There, Hermeus demonstrated how to swap the Chimera's engines by routing high-velocity air around the turbojet and into the ramjet. The hypersonic engine that will be used in Quarterhorse is one of several initiatives that are now being developed to make hypersonic flight feasible. Project Mayhem is being executed by the United States Air Force. On the other hand, Hermeus and other hypersonic companies are focusing on the development of a more complicated hybrid platform. The next year, Hermeus is expected to surpass the Blackbird's absolute air-breathing aircraft speed record, according to New Atlas. The following information is offered for the record: who could claim? Human aviation may reach the era of hypersonic flight by the end of this decade. In contrast, the J-58 was only an improved and more potent model.